Hey there, dreamers and doers. Welcome back to the channel where we share stories that inspire, motivate, and remind you that anything is possible. Today, we're diving into 5 real-life stories of people who turned their lives around in the most incredible ways. From rags to riches, fear to courage, and failure to success, these stories will leave you saying, if they can do it, so can I. So, grab a snack, get comfy, and let's get inspired. 1. The single mom who built $1 million business. Let's start with Sarah, a single mom from Ohio who was working 2 jobs just to make ends meet. She was a waitress by day and a cashier by night, barely getting by to support her 2 kids. But Sarah had a secret weapon, her love for baking. One day, she decided to bake cookies for her son's school fundraiser. The cookies were such a hit that parents started asking if they could order more. Sarah saw an opportunity and started selling her cookies online. She worked late nights, perfected her recipes, and even used social media to market her treats. Fast forward 2 years and Sarah's small cookie business, Sweet Beginnings, is now a $1 million empire. She even opened her own bakery and employs other single moms in her community. Sarah's story reminds us that big dreams often start with small steps and a whole lot of determination. 2. The college dropout who became a tech genius. Next up, meet Alex from San Francisco. Alex dropped out of college because he couldn't afford tuition, but he didn't let that stop him. He was fascinated by technology and spent hours teaching himself coding from free online resources like YouTube and coding forums. Alex started small, building simple websites for local businesses. But his big break came when he created an app to help people track their expenses. He launched it on the App Store, and within months it went viral. Today, Alex is the CEO of a thriving tech company, and his app has over 10 million users worldwide. His story is proof that education isn't limited to a classroom. Sometimes, the best lessons come from sheer curiosity and a willingness to learn. 3. The man who lost 200 pounds and found himself. Now this one's a jaw-dropper. Meet John from Texas, who weighed over 400 pounds and felt trapped in his own body. He struggled with low energy, health issues, and even depression. One day, John looked in the mirror and decided enough was enough. He started small, walking around his block every evening, swapping soda for water and cooking healthier meals. At first, the progress was slow, but John stayed consistent. He joined a local gym, found a supportive community, and even started documenting his journey on social media. 2 years later, John had lost 200 pounds and completed his first marathon. His story isn't just about weight loss, it's about rediscovering self-love and the power of consistency. If John can transform his life, what's stopping you? 4. The artist who went from homeless to gallery owner. Ever heard of Mia? She was a struggling artist living in her car in New York City, selling her paintings on the street for just a few dollars. But Mia never stopped believing in her talent. She spent her days painting in parks and her nights dreaming of a better future. One day, Mia decided to share her work on Instagram. Her unique style and heartfelt captions caught the attention of thousands. People started commissioning her for custom pieces, and soon, she had enough money to rent a small studio. Today, Mia owns a thriving art gallery in Brooklyn and has her work displayed in museums around the world. Her story is a beautiful reminder that passion and persistence can turn even the darkest times into a masterpiece. 5. The teacher who retired early to travel the world. Last but not least, let's talk about Linda from Florida. She spent 30 years as a high school teacher, dreaming of the day she could retire and travel the world. But instead of waiting, Linda started saving aggressively. She downsized her home, cut unnecessary expenses, and even started a travel blog to document her journey. By 55, Linda had saved enough to retire early. She sold her house, packed her bags, and set off on an adventure. From hiking Machu Picchu to exploring the beaches of Bali, Linda has visited over 50 countries. Her blog now has thousands of followers, and she even earns enough from it to fund her travels. Linda's story shows us that it's never too late to chase your dreams. You just have to plan, prioritize, and take that first step. And there you have it, 5 incredible stories of people who changed their lives in ways that inspire us all. Whether it's starting a business, chasing a dream, or simply becoming the best version of yourself, these stories prove that change is possible no matter where you start. So, what's your story going to be? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Until next time, keep dreaming big and taking those small steps toward your goals. You've got this.